Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I had to travel to India recently before the second time flight ban from UK to India started. Experience of traveling to India this time is totally different than any other time. So I documented my travel experience in this video. Along with that, I'm going to share what are the travel documents required, latest quarantine rules and also few pro tips. So, friends, our journey started from Scotland. We took Elenia train from Edinburgh to London King's Cross station. Train journey from Edinburgh to London King's Cross is around 5 to 6 hours. Train journey was quite comfortable. Elenia maintains social distancing and they appreciate only emergency travel. We carried sufficient water, food, and snacks to cover our travel. I will share what are the additional travel documents required before we reach London. Firstly, you have to carry RT-PCR COVID negative report taken within 72 hours. You can take this test from NHS for free if you have any symptoms like cough or fever, or you can take the private test if you don't have any symptoms, which is paid. I will share the NHS link in the below description box. Please have a look. Tip number 2 is to get the COVID test done for everyone whoever is traveling, even though few of the website mentions that kids below 10 years age are not required to take the COVID test. Second important thing you need to do before you travel within 72 hours is filling the Air Suvidha self-declaration form that is available in the government website. I'm going to give the link in the below description box. So when I traveled, there was also an option to take the exemption in the Delhi airport if I filled the Air Suvidha self-exemption form. Please check the rules before you travel. As per the new rules, you also need to get tested on arrival in India and undergo institutional quarantine and home quarantine based on the state government requirements. These travel advices are recent ones. When I reached India around 3 weeks back, there were no institutional quarantine, there was just self isolation and self monitoring. So friends, we reached London King's Cross St Pancras station. Now we have to take underground tube to reach London Heathrow Terminal 2. You can avoid lot of travel and discomfort if you get the connecting flight on time. We are now booking the ticket to London Heathrow Terminal 2. We are taking anytime day single ticket. Try to carry disinfectant wipes and sanitizers. So all the ticketing is done. Now we are taking Piccadilly line and it will reach London Heathrow Terminal 2 within an hour. To be honest, this route was very busy and we could hardly maintain the social distance. So we reached the London Heathrow Terminal 2. I just have to represent my ticket and I am good to go ahead. After reaching Heathrow station, we have to do at least 5 to 10 minutes of walking. We booked our ticket via Vistara Airlines. Our flight was at 8:50. We arrived 5 hours earlier in case of any additional checks. Airport shops like Starbucks, WHS and Pret were open. However, we carried our own food, aloo paratha, and we enjoyed our food during the 5 hour stay. We observed comparatively less passengers inside London Heathrow Airport. 4 hours before the travel, check-in counter was open. We started gathering in a line and started showing all our reports such as Air Suvidha form, RT-PCR reports and our passports and BRPs. We did our web check-in before we traveled to airport. Checking in at the counter and getting the boarding pass was very easy. Vistara airline crew were helpful and they were guiding us all the time. Carry minimum hand luggage to make smooth transition. So our luggages were checked in and we collected our boarding pass. Now we are heading towards security check-in. There was a long queue for security check. We spent around half an hour to complete our checks. After security check is done, we had some time for ourselves. We went inside one of the shop and we looked at lot of chocolates, books and other gift items. So we didn't buy anything. It was just good therapeutic. Now it is the boarding time. We are going towards the boarding area. So before boarding into the flight, airline crew has checked the middle seat guys and handed over a kind of kit which has like face mask, shield and this dress. It was uncomfortable to wear, but it was for our safety. The passenger were also given with face mask, face shield and hand sanitizers. It is time to board Vistara airline. Way inside the flight was very easy, airline crew was helpful and the flight was brand new. The airline crew were wearing PP kind of kit. I felt Vistara airline was a bit more spacious. So these are I think premium economy or business class. Now we are entering into economy class. As usual, sitting arrangement was in economy was 3 rows and 3 seats in each row. We were given with in-flight sheets and in-flight entertainment. This is how we were looking inside the flight. Once we reach Delhi airport, we are good to take this off. In-flight entertainment was good. Movies, TV shows and musics were available. Food was served once we started our journey. We were given with hot food such as pulao rice and some curry along with some bread, brownies and some fruit juice. It was sufficient and taste was good. This time we didn't have any tea, coffee or any other beverages like it used to be. Overall flight experience was good. Flight left UK on time and arrived on time, so we didn't face any challenges. Light breakfast was served before we reached Delhi. We were happy that there was a smooth landing and we reached on time. We were asked to sit down at our seat till the time front rows were emptied. We were asked to come into 2 to 3 different lines who had already exemption approved, who already had a negative report and who didn't have reports. We showed our reports at counters. Also temperature check was done for everyone. Once all the formalities are completed, we moved towards immigration. Immigration was quick and easy. It's time to get our luggages. It took around 15 to 20 minutes to get our luggage and started moving towards exit. In smooth transition case, it will take 1.5 hours to 2 hours to come out of airport. Baggage scan is done one more time. Now we are good to exit. So friends, this is how we reached India. It was a bit hectic, however it was for our own good. We are happy that we reached on time. In order to avoid losses like luggage loss or missed flight and make your own peace, please take travel insurance before you travel. On my personal experience and other experience that I heard, my last pro tip is travel to India or any other country only if it is necessary. I hope you like this video. Please share it to your family and friends, whoever is willing to know the travel experience. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for similar interesting videos.